Make sure to never miss another video by subscribing. Hit the bell to enable notifications, hit the check mark, save, and if you enjoy the video, leave a like.
Hello, and how you guys doing? Hope you guys are great. As always, please guys are great, and welcome back to another roleplay review with the squad. And just a quick reminder, if you don't know what this is a spoiler alert podcast where we talk about all the roleplays that we've done between the last roleplay review we did and this one. And we're going to be talking about everything that we upload on a regular basis, except for Tails, because we don't talk about that redheaded stepchild. Anyways,
Wow.
The first thing we're going to start talking about today. Oh, I should mention quickly before we start. Join all of our Discords. Links will be in the description to those, and you can ask us questions that we will feature on these videos on this series.
At the end.
So we're gonna do a Q&A section when we finish talking about the roleplays.
Yep.
We have a lot of questions to get through, so let's just get started, shall we? The first thing we're gonna talk about. You're not using that voice through the entire thing. First thing we're gonna talk about today is all the triple upload extra videos we've been doing that aren't roleplays, actually. The first thing we'll start off with is Star Wars Origins. Mario, take it away. What's that all about?
Star Wars Origins is
God.
basically...
No.
God damn.
I like how he laughs in that voice too.
Oh god.
No. Don't silence. Just go. Read it. Do it. No laughing.
Star Wars Origin is basically the culmination of the mod that we are using in these sci-fi... Okay, I can't even do that right in that voice.
Really.
Okay,
Yeah, you don't
okay.
say.
I can't pronounce certain words.
Just do it.
Chef,
Say
sure.
what you
Alright,
think.
yeah. Alright, no, but the Star Wars Origin is basically the mod pack that we use for Space Academy, and it's utilizing the one core mod in it, which is the lightsaber mod, the advanced lightsabers, and it has a lot of survival aspects where you have to go find caves, Jedi temples, Sith temples, and basically just construct your own lightsaber and become the best Jedi or Sith you can be. So basically, we're doing this for as long as we feel like it's going to be enjoyable for us and you, so hope you guys enjoy it. You guys?
Awesome. The other thing we've been doing recently is we've been uploading custom maps, and I'm really hoping.
Who's
we start
eating
customizing-
food? This is not break time.
I'm really hoping we have started recording Pixelmon videos as well. But as you've noticed, we've been doing custom maps. Just us hanging out, playing random cool things. I just stay tuned for those. They're gonna be fun. And Pixelmon, I mean, come on, do I really need to explain that? It's Pixelmon. It's on an SMP.
You're so smart,
We're hanging
Michael.
out.
It's with some friends.
Friends.
We got friends.
All right, and then I think our personal favorite of the three, Austin, take it
Oh,
away.
I'm your personal favorite. Yes.
No. That's not what I said.
Oh.
The series.
Oh. Survivors is cool.
All right, cool. Awesome.
Survivors is fun. It's just vanilla Minecraft, but we have like some insane looking map, tons of quests and stuff already like on there, and everybody fights a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill each other.
It's
more
literally
than the
like if you think this series is bad, yeah, Survivors. Mario, I swear to God,
Who's throwing?
I swear, Mario, if you don't stop.
Just
We've
finish
brought
talking
in
about it.
the most unprofessional YouTube you've ever seen.
This dude ate a chip in the middle of the recording, then throw his can across the room. I'm pretty much
Don't even
done,
talk
Michael.
about the mishaps and survivors. Let's not even touch on those. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
But it's enough about that. Survivors. It's also a challenge map, so you guys challenge us in the comment section below. Just
Oh yeah,
mentioning
that's
that.
another part of it. I forgot.
All
The
right.
Survivors
There was
Challenge.
some-
First thing we're gonna talk about Space Academy. Mario,
got
take it
shushed.
away. Once again, this is your series.
Oh, you gonna let Mario
talk
talk
about
again
it.
after you just shushed him?
I'm shushing you, to be fair.
He refuses to talk now.
God, just talk. Just use your words, man.
Alright. So we just got through, hopefully, 3 and 4, right?
Yes. So the
Not
Space Academy
hopefully.
3 and
Yes,
4.
they're recorded, Mario. We can't screw this up anymore.
We've already recorded these ones, Mario.
Alright, well, let's start off with episode 3. The bet, I should call it.
Yeah, just talk about it.
Yeah, in that episode, we really wanted to start giving our characters like our own, setups, like their personal episodes, and we needed some setup for it. So I created the challenge, the only way Richie and Panda's characters to really get along, and basically
Yeah.
We're
we
best friends.
Oh my god.
And basically,
What are you doing?
okay, I don't want to know what that is up there, but
There you
basically
go.
it was I wanted to try doing some more stuff besides the energy swords that we keep using. So I decided, let's show off the blasters. They're pretty cool.
Mhm.
And basically, that was the whole episode, is that we really wanted to show off the energy blasters, along with just setting up for the next episode, which is that we were using one of Richie's favorite maps, or maps he knows that one of the best, Korriban. Richie,
Favorite maps? I don't think I ever said that.
Yeah.
Put a word in my mouth, Mario.
Oh, Lord.
but it's one of the maps he knows the best out
I
of
do know it
everything.
quite well. We used it a lot in the original Star Wars roleplay back in the day, so.
Oh my, don't take the table with it. Please don't take the table with it. Don't break everything.
Who let Panda have redstone?
Let Panda have anything. Oh
Oh,
god.
I didn't take the table.
Okay. Anyway, but the Korriban map, it was actually a bit of a setup, because the Korriban map was actually kind of broken when we went in there.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
redstone wasn't working properly. That beginning bit where you saw us trying to open doors or find a way out. Yeah, Richie swore to us that he knew the way out. He did not.
Fair enough.
No. Somehow, the lever on the door wasn't on the door anymore.
But quickly, because we don't have a ton of time here. We want to get to the Q&A section. What
Okay,
was
so-
important about that episode? What did
Basically-
you find?
We found the first step of creating our own lightsabers, which is the kyber crystals.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that's a setup for a future plot that we hope that you're gonna enjoy.
Yep.
You guys?
All right.
You guys,
So, I'm gonna-
why you
I'm
keep
gonna-
sending us
Why
back? We're
you
on a
the
new
whole
segment.
Back to you in the studio, John.
Superhero High.
Yeah, Superhero High.
Send it over to the mic in the studio.
We're gonna talk about Superhero High episodes
Mikey
5 and
Mysterio.
6. Mikey Mysterio returns.
Booyaka!
619. All right. Space Academy. Wow. Superhero High episode 5 and 6 both feature us at the camp. Still, the boys are at the training camp. We screwed up major against that water guy, and 3 of the 4 of us failed utterly horrendously.
Yeah, you guys suck, man.
You were one of them.
No,
Mr.
you guys
Fireboy.
all suck, bro.
You jumped over him.
Look at
Speed.
my sign, bro.
Thank
I
you.
don't
Hey,
mess up.
Hey,
I went up like a man. I went up like a man.
Oh my god.
I did pretty good against him.
No, you're a cat.
Okay.
You
No.
cheated.
I said 3 out of the floor. Floored. Dang it.
Floored.
3 out of
Hold
the
on.
board.
Hold on.
Yeah, his sign says floored.
Continue.
All right.
Anyways,
you call for me.
so
you call for me. You call for
Episode
me?
5 is all about the capture the flag, where Richie and Austin, also known as Team
High
It's
five,
Candy,
bro.
were utterly demolished by
sup,
Team
bro.
Look-alike.
I mean, the only reason you beat us was because you had a script, alright?
Yeah,
Calm down.
t-
Calm down.
Plot armor.
Plot armor.
I would have demolished you otherwise.
And episode 6 is all about us getting our last trial on the island. We need to get out, but we've been stranded in the middle of nowhere. Do we find our way out? Find out on the episode. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And
Wow, what a guy.
let's move on to Wild Thorn.
Just clickbait.
Wild Thorn. So, Wild Thorn. You guys love this series. We know that.
Mhm.
So, a lot of crazy things have been happening after episode 15 or episode 5, however you want to put it. So, then we got into episode 16, which you've seen in the last roleplay
Stop.
review. But Michael's sort of gone off the edge. And then we uploaded 17.
Push
And
me
so,
to
Michael,
the
you know,
edge.
he's kind of off the edge. We're also having to work as a team because this is our exams now. This is how we get into advanced classes and we have to do well. And
What
so
are you
this
doing?
kind of puts us working
Who
together.
even are you?
How it kind of shows how we're breaking apart.
Mumbo
Then we got
jumbo.
episode 18. Now in episode 18,
Maeve thought I was off
uh,
the deep end before. Now I just
Yeah.
I took a dive for the worst.
we didn't just have him breaking apart from us, but we had the Lich kind of trying to get inside his brain, inside his mind, and put him against Panda. So it's really interesting. It's a lot of mind games right before the season culminates. So Wild Thorn's getting pretty spicy. If you are enjoying that, you should leave a
Yeah,
like
season
on this
close
video.
comes soon.
And
big
season
season
2 is almost
finale.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
All right.
grows up so quick.
You better keep supporting it if you want a season 3.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Arson, Sleeping Isles episodes 2
Oh,
and
jeez,
3.
I was supposed to actually remember what we were supposed to say. Well, in episode 2, we broke into Mr. Peterson's house,
Peterson.
his classroom. Basically lives
Classroom?
there.
House.
That's a new backstory because I messed up.
Man,
But yeah, we broke in there. We found his artifact. It was a replica because he's a cheap tourist. I was gonna say
I
something else,
think
but
it was because he didn't have the actual artifact.
no,
but
he's a
continue
cheap tourist, all right?
Fair
And on there, we found out all kinds of information from a Google website link, cause yeah.
Because I
And
can Google things in that series.
yeah, we know what Google is in that series.
it exists in that universe.
Please don't sue us, Google.
And then
Oh my
episode 3,
my
we just
monetization.
recorded it, and it was spicy, but I'm not gonna reveal that one. You got to go watch that one.
Yeah, very interesting episode.
Mhm.
Also, I'm pretty sure Googling is a verb now. It actually exists in the English dictionary.
You're a verb. My
Alright.
It
God.
also exists. in
Last
English
roleplay we're going to talk
dictionary.
about. I haven't said Mark. Richie, Lucas episodes 2 and 3. What happened?
Goes Hill. So, episode 1 culminated with the announcement that I've been bitten and I'm now a werewolf.
You're
Now,
a werewolf?
episode-
Wait, pause. What?
I know!
Your character in the
So-
series knows more than you, Austin. I just want that to be pointed out.
I don't even know
uh,
what I'm doing half the time.
So yeah.
Do you even know what
we
you're doing
got
right
into
now?
episode...
Nope.
It's just, oh my god, his feelings are in my face.
Anyway, so yeah, episode 2 kicks off, and it's gonna be all about, like, me struggling with being able to, like, do everyday life things with this whole new change and difference in my life of being a werewolf, and then Panda there having to, like, kind of save me, in a sense, and he's there.
That's right.
I can't control my senses, my new abilities yet, so I'm really not doing well at things that I should be. And that kind of sends me into a rage, and the rage and anger makes me shift, and I have no control over it. So I attack him. He hits me with a baseball bat, because apparently Panda's like the greatest character in the series, and he can just hit werewolves with a baseball bat.
That's what I do.
And
my
then we
side
introduce another werewolf. We introduce someone who was already a werewolf and knows a lot about them. Jason Paris,
Oh.
who
Yo.
he isn't the alpha though, and that's also played by Mario. And it's an interesting character who comes in.
Oh, funny.
You meet one other
And,
important character at the same time.
This is after I've ran off into the forest, and then we introduce one of the hunter characters who hunt werewolves. He's after me, trying to kill me. He's crazy. He's insane. And I have to get saved
No,
by
Michael,
Panda.
no.
and
You
Jason.
don't want me to say what I want to say.
I know what you want to say.
The episode culminates with this kind of, he knows who the alpha is. He wants us to join the pack. We got to do this meeting. Then we get into episode 3, and in episode 3, then things get even more intense. So, episode 3, it's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
I forgot what episode 3 is.
Isn't
No,
it
I got
the
it. I remember
episode
it.
that ends in a
Episode
very
3 is sort of like a reveal. So it starts off kind of with more archery. I've now kind of gotten more in control of my power and my anger. So we're doing good. And this causes
got
a
the
werewolf
visuals,
to
don't
appear. No, this causes another new character we introduced called Luke. He is Cassidy's boyfriend. Panda hates him. He's kind of a bully. And he's like really angry with us. And well, we don't like that. But we kind of enjoy the fact that he's angry because we're doing well. And I'm only really doing well because of my werewolf abilities. But we don't need to talk about that. and then
You dirty
Cassidy
cheater.
kind of entices me to ask out Malia, and that whole relationship starts building. And then from there, we kind of get into a later in the day sort of thing where Jason then has to reschedule our meeting because, well, things are going down crazy with the hunters. But we don't get to see any of that. We just hear about it, and that reschedules our meeting to the next day. Then that leaves this really odd situation where, like, Cassidy is randomly walking the streets, and she's like waking up, and she ends up sleepwalking to a dead body. So what's going on there? Panda sneaking to a crime scene, and all that kind of stuff.
Sounds like me.
Panda and his dad and
What are you
me
doing?
are having conversations, kind of finding out that like the bodies that have been found around town, Jason Paris has something to do with that. So now we're all like paranoid and stuff, and it's a very like interesting, intense thing. And then our first date with Malia goes down, and we go to a restaurant, and then it's just kind of like a montage of taking her around, showing her the town, and just kind of building our relationship from there. Like a really good date. And then it's kind of Austin sneaking on a crime scene.
Yep, I
and
think
getting
that's
caught. And that's the
That's how
end
it ends.
episode. So that's Lucas
Whew.
Hill so far. Oh, I really
That's
rambled there. Sorry.
All of the role plays. Yeah. You had
Richie's
way
not
more
allowed to
than
talk no
any
more.
of us. Yeah, we thought you were the one who rambles on for 10 minutes. Oh, wait, that's just
No,
me
I don't want to
talking.
extend the videos no more. It's Richie
Yeah, but
now.
he rambles
Okay.
on about nonsense.
Let's move on to the Q&A section, shall we?
Yeah,
the Q&A?
buddy. You're
Yep.
doing a Q&A.
That is
You
fine
asked
for this,
questions
I'm outta
in your
here.
Discord.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I
Yes,
did
a lot
do
of
that, huh?
questions. Again, I want to remind people that if you want to get your question answered, all you have to do is join our Discord link. Every time we rather record one of these videos, we add everyone, say, hey, shoot us some questions, we'll answer them. We have a lot to do.
Michael,
today,
Michael, 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 I got a question.
Just... No, you don't get a question.
Oh.
You're not.
Sucks.
You need to post it in the questions
First-
part of the Discord to get your question.
Yes. First and foremost, new merch. So
Good shout.
the answer to that is yes. The answer to that is
January
I'm not
1st.
saying yet.
January 1st.
Look for it.
January
Yeah.
1st.
We have
My
a lot of
personal
good
one.
bird merch. We have the whole Dreamers line. We
Yep.
have the Wild Fun poster, and we have the Lucas Hill poster. We do have things planned for January.
Yes. Brand new
New
line
things.
coming January. Look out for it. Hashtag Dreamers merch is best merch. Thank you very much.
It's true.
I quickly want to answer to what happened to Minecraft Dreamland.
Oh
That's a
yes.
series that
I gotta go by.
we weren't happy with it.
Yeah, we
Cut-
weren't
cut me
really
clear.
into it, so we decided. That
And we were only
would,
2 episodes in, and we needed space for new series, so we said, yeah, bye.
We
Yeah.
decided to cancel that one and do something fresh and new that we were into.
I mean, it could
So-
always come out again, revamped and better and whatnot, but right now there's no plans for that.
A lot of it too was a lot. That was another one of those series where we just didn't have anything fleshed out. So,
Yeah.
Nope.
okay. How did we meet?
Oh, God, I want to go back to those terrible
Was
days.
it McDonald's or was it KFC?
I think it was Popeyes. Oh, no, it was Nando's. It was
You
very
wouldn't
cheap.
catch me at Popeyes.
Oh, you guys were at Nando's?
Not
Yeah, it was a
me.
cheeky
I was
movie.
at Subway.
Eat fresh.
Getting a salad? Salad boy?
No, I don't get a salad at Subway!
I mean, you might as well. Salad boy.
Long story short, we literally just
I need a
messaged each
salad
other.
now.
I think for the
I,
most part.
I didn't message them.
Okay, so here's what happened. Let me tell you how it happened. I met
Austin,
Michael.
that's-
Michael, can you shut up? I'm talking.
Sorry.
I met
Sorry.
Michael
Go, Dad.
way back in the day when I added him randomly because our SMPs were fighting and we were supposed to do a EHC to solve our problems. That didn't happen, and then we had more problems. But me and Michael,
duel?
We were literally born out of an argument.
we didn't literally. I just added Michael and then we recorded a survival games video. And yeah.
And,
I swear to
Now
God,
we're here.
Mario. Every time I talk, you want to throw your cans across the room. And then me and Richie were doing egg lock. That video is actually coming up. It already passed, I think, if
Yeah.
when this goes live. It was on December 22nd. Me and Richie recorded our first video.
3 years.
3 years, bro. That was an egg lock video, and then Mario was just kind of Mario.
Mario was a fan who kind of became a body actor, and then eventually
I wish
just
he
kind of
stayed a
wiggled his
fan.
way into our
Aww.
recordings. And we'd love to have him here.
Hi.
He's super helpful.
Okay.
Put the gun away.
To be fair, it was pretty simple. Good question here is, how do you guys do so many role plays?
Because we love what we do. Duh.
Grind life, grind life,
And we
grind
sleep
life.
4 hours a
mean-
day.
Literally, we do, and we don't. We're not exaggerating when we say we work 20-hour days.
Yep.
We're not exaggerating.
Yeah, Mario
We
wasn't
wake
ready
up.
for this grind life.
We wake up, we work, we go to sleep, we wake up, we work, we go to sleep. We don't do
Yes.
anything else.
The first couple days when we started the grind, I was not used to it. I overslept and missed our appropriate
Oh, yeah.
time by
Oh,
like
we yelled
3
at him.
hours.
We yelled at him.
Plenty of times. He has to eat like 3 hot peppers now.
We're very strong with our disciplinary actions, okay?
We made him eat a bell pepper.
If you saw the last episode of Survivors, you know that I yelled at him.
Okay.
I do that on the daily.
Yeah, that's, it gets worse behind the scenes.
But trust me, behind the scenes, you don't want to know. I know a lot of
One day
people
you'll
ask for
get a
behind the
union.
scenes video. You don't want it.
Yeah, you don't want it.
We need a union.
I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
Here's a good question. Why don't we upload to the Dreamer Studio channel? And the answer to that is coming soon.
Hashtag soon.
We
Yeah,
didn't
that's
figure out what
literally-
sort of content we actually want to put up on
You
that
guys
channel.
can leave
Yeah.
some suggestions if you want.
But you should subscribe and be ready with notifications on when we do decide, although we will be announcing it on our community tabs, videos, things like that. So
Twitter,
stay
Discord,
tuned.
be there.
Dreamers Studios coming to
We
a
already
TV
have what, like
screen
500
or
subscribers
monitor
or something
near you.
crazy on there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we have
pretty
like
insane.
400 or 500
Yeah.
subscribers already. So I want to see 57,000 of you from my side, or 36,000 of you from Panda's
35.
side.
Don't overhype me.
You're gonna have 36 by this video's release, okay?
I
told
hope
you
so.
now.
Ooh, 3,600.
Michael, you're gonna have 5,000, so 5,000 of you, and then Mario, I want to say you're at 3,000.
Hopefully. by
Did
this
I get them
one.
all right?
No, you got mine wrong.
I mean, it's basically right.
What?
Okay.
You were like 1,000 off.
No. Okay, you're gonna have 36,000. Go subscribe.
All right.
Don't make me wrong.
Next question. If you had to choose someone that is not in the Picky Squad or on the Dream Team, well, why? Okay, logically,
Wait.
to
I
join
was
the Dream
wrong.
Team.
I
What?
hit 58k today, and I said I had 57,000. Oh, I was wrong about
You
myself.
underhyped yourself and
You're
overhyped
already
Panda.
wrong.
I was wrong about myself.
Okay. If you had to choose someone that's not in the Pinky Squad to join the Dream Team, obviously somebody who's not already on the Dream Team, who would you choose?
Mario.
You know what? I wouldn't say Pat just because I love Pat.
He's,
he's
in the
in the
Pinky
Pinky
Squad, you melon.
Yeah, he
Um,
is.
You should say
Who's-
Panda.
PewDiePie.
What? Can we
Real
have
good
Logan?
question.
I want Logan Paul.
Who do I
Logan
like?
Paul.
Logan Paul has relevancy, bro.
So speaking,
And he's a
would
little
make
bit
us
less
relevant.
drama than Jake Paul.
PJ wouldn't be a bad shout.
All right, there's
He's
one.
not
answer.
relevant, bro.
Oh.
I know he watches these, don't worry.
You know what? I think I'd take like maybe Zoo. You know, he's a good voice actor.
Oh yeah,
He's
Zoo.
good. He knows how to edit.
But Zoo's EU.
Yeah, I mean that's the only problem.
Ew.
He needs to be on the grind life. If he's on the grind life, then I'd say Zoo.
Yeah, I could
Um,
get behind Zoo if you got the grind life going.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. I
You're
can
not
agree
in the dream team, Mario.
with that.
Don't you're gonna if you don't crash, you'll crash yourself. Okay, bye.
Oh my God! Did he actually crash himself?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Next one. What's the recording process like? What do we do
Like
every
this.
day?
Oh.
A bunch of
Painful-
stress and
Painful, yelling,
yelling at each
screaming,
other.
insulting, and then we record.
If we're being real,
Yeah.
though, we enjoy the yelling and the insulting. We do that.
We
on
laugh at each
Yeah.
other. It's so great.
it's a lot of fun. It's chaotic, but it's funny chaotic. And it's
That's-
It's
enjoyable.
controlled chaos.
And I mean,
You
at the end of the day, we still get our 5-6 videos or whatever we have to do on
Yeah.
that day done.
I question how we ever get anything done every day. Let's just say that.
But then we do.
Yeah.
somehow.
Not only that, you see a bit of that during the Survivors, where
You
we
see
just
the
Yeah,
here
you see
too.
a lot of that.
Hmm
On
You see-
Twitter,
yeah,
you
you
see it on Twitter, in the Discord, you see it everywhere.
Crazy team. But it seems you guys love that from the hype on things
Yep.
like Survivors and Star Wars, and you like our craziness and our hype. So, let's go.
Okay.
Let's
one.
go. Woo!
How do you feel about not being in YouTube Rewind?
I
don't
care.
Mad. I think Dream
Still
Team.
garbage.
We should have had a
Dream-
thing where all
Dream
three of
Team
us held up a
Rewind.
top emoji, bro.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Exactly.
Team
What you
Rewind.
doing? You demonetize all my videos. You might as well give me a spot.
I mean,
YouTube
there's more
Rewind
relevant
was
YouTubers
awful.
in there anyway. Bang, bang,
YouTube-
bang, 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 bang.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're more relevant than some of those
Whoa.
people. Let's be real.
Whoa.
Um,
All right. Simmer down. Simmer down.
let's see.
Continue.
You're really bad at this.
Favorite movie?
Real bad.
Oh, jeez. I was not ready for that. Why didn't you
Lord
tell
of the
me
Rings.
this?
Specifically, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Harry
Mhm.
Potter is probably one of my favorite movie series of all time. Oh no, Ender's Game. Still my favorite book and movie.
Minecraft story mode.
Not a
I
movie.
have no clue. I guess maybe Jurassic Park, the original. I like Jurassic Park.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Okay.
I have to pick. It's actually because me and my dad watch
Oh,
these.
we don't need
movies
the
all
whole
time.
backstory. Just answer it.
But
Answer
the
it.
Godzilla Final Sagas.
Oh, we might need a backstory for that one.
Okay, wait a minute.
Me and my dad marathon the movies all the time, and that's the one we always stop at. So yeah.
Okay. What is
Minecraft story mode
everyone's
better.
favorite non-main character in a Dream Team roleplay? So it can't be one of the three of
Oh.
us.
So
Okay.
do we answer our?
Wait, what about me? I'm a
Um,
main character in some of them.
Yeah, well, it can't be you either.
Do we consider
It can't be a
Headmaster
no
main character?
main character is anybody who's recording the series.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I think I'm gonna say Floyd.
Yeah, I think I have to say Florida.
The floor's no Cuphead Demon's still such a Cuphead Devil is just so good.
No, why did you have to say that?
He did this on purpose. He's doing this all.
What do your parents think? Why do you break my table? I'm talking here.
I'm walking here. Next question. If you were a super, what would you be?
For what?
Oh, superpower.
No.
No,
if
he
you
said
were a
soup.
Oh.
I was a soup. That'd be a
Yes.
tomato soup.
I'd be some basic
Hey,
soup from the
ginger.
box.
Okay. So instant
don't-
soup.
I'm a saucy soup, you know?
I'd be a vegetable soup. I'm just a
What?
mess.
Michael, put the table right.
Shut up. I'd probably just be like your average chicken noodle.
Yeah, it's probably
Chicken
like a
noodle.
chicken noodle soup from a box. That's me.
You're like
Yeah.
a 39p super noodle from the superstore.
What about me, Richie? What am I to you?
Super noodle.
Oh, you're like that pasta you get from like Olive Garden.
Oh
Is that
God.
a soup?
No.
I'm just that
You mean
crazy.
like a chicken gnocchi.
I don't
What kind of
know.
soup are you? I'm a pasta. What?
You're better than a soup. You're a pasta.
That's like the nicest thing you said to me all day.
Mario's like a toenail in the soup. They're like a really bad employee gave me.
Okay.
You made him
next.
mad. He could blow you up.
Following soup, what's your favorite candy? And I know Austin's.
Oh.
Oh God.
Ow!
Oh, jeez.
Why would you do that? Now I'm like a million miles away.
Favorite candy? Obviously, Nerds. Sponsor me.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Richie.
Ow! 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 What did you do to me?
You were I was sitting down. You can't remember. You can't TP when I'm sitting down.
Oh.
Okay. My favorite candy is probably Reese's Cups.
Wait, those are. Oh, that makes it
Yeah.
difficult. Well, I started saying Nerds.
Butterfinger.
Reese's are
Austin,
definitely
you buy
second.
5 boxes of Nerds on the daily. How could you never answer that?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of Reese's too.
Butterfinger.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
just more expensive.
Mario.
Those white Hershey bars.
You are so weird.
Is white chocolate Hershey? Is that what you're on
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Um,
At least it's not dark chocolate.
Okay. Here's a good one. How does one plug merch in 2 servers with just 1 message?
Michael, turn around.
Spoop. Oh wait.
Dreamers merch on sale in both Discords. Get the links. Everything is down below.
That's how you do
Get your
it.
Dreamers merch, E-Waffle merch, E-Lucas merch right now.
I was prepped for this question.
I feel like you can't go an episode or a video now without plugging it.
Of course not. Why would we do that?
It's time
We
to
live
sell
in
out,
Best-
boys.
We're almost through all of them. What's our favorite roleplay series you've uploaded to this date?
Currently, I would have to say Wildthorn.
It's
Oh.
hard not to choose Wildthorn, but I almost want to just say Sleeping Isles. I have such high hopes for that series.
Michael, don't put those on my shoulder.
Like, I don't think we've done enough of anything like else to
Mhm.
not say Wildthorn at the moment.
Yeah. I
Besides
guess
some,
uploaded, it's definitely Wildthorn.
Like, I'm not including anything before the Dream Team, but
yeah, I was gonna say, besides the early stuff, I haven't recorded that much with you guys to actually say what.
I mean, I
yet.
think honestly, Wildthorn's probably been my favorite series that I've ever made.
yeah.
That's understandable.
Mine's a little bit more difficult because I made SAO, and it's hard to beat SAO.
Oh god.
So,
Wow. Okay then,
yeah.
Richie.
But I
okay.
do love Wildthorn.
I guess we can answer these 2 questions pretty much together, and then we'll do one more, and that'll actually be all the questions that I have on the list.
We did it,
So,
Mom?
well, we have 2 questions left.
Oh, we didn't
um,
do it, Mom?
Hit me
What
with
did you
your
do
best
before
shot.
you YouTuber / what would you do? What would you be doing if YouTube didn't exist?
Didn't
I
we
think we
answer
answered
this
this
We
last
last
answered this last time.
Well,
Yeah.
my answer
Oh, okay.
is.
What was your dream before doing
Oh.
YouTube?
Oh.
My dream.
My
Film
dream?
production. To
I had
make
a
films.
dream.
So I'm kind
probably
of doing
be-
that now. I'm living my
I
dream.
guess probably being an actor.
Video game designer.
I've always wanted to
Nerd.
own my own company.
Devil.
I guess so. Maybe I should be the one with the devil skin. I'm the one who wants to do big business.
Whoa. Whoa.
Corporations will
A Jeep
demonetize
pie.
for that.
Okay.
Don't demonetize me!
All right. And the last question is, what was your childhood like?
Terrible. Actually, I honestly had a pretty good childhood, really blessed one. We traveled a lot,
Mhm.
all that fun stuff. I've seen a
The
lot.
only problem with your childhood is you did.
I didn't hear what you said, so I'm just gonna take it as a compliment. Thank you.
The only problem with your childhood is you didn't know me.
Oh, I mean, if me and Richie were like, I don't know, like neighbors,
Mhm.
I probably would have
They're
already like
late.
left this world.
Jesus.
Oh, whoa.
I mean,
I mean, I
Love
would
me
say
like
my
you
childhood
do.
was pretty.
Love me like you do.
Actually, I missed one question.
oh my god.
Um,
did everybody answer about the childhood before you go to the next question? You can't skip
Yeah.
out on this, Michael.
I said
Whoa.
mine was normal. I lived very normally.
All right,
I mean-
Mario, go. Tell us about your. Never mind. Let's be racist.
Oh no. Just
I grew
speak, Mario.
I just grew up a pretty normal life. We traveled when we could, had vacations, pretty much it.
Don't worry,
I grew
Mario,
up in
I'll
a
take
small
you on a
town.
trip, baby.
That's-
Lived in a beach town.
Please don't ever leave me alone with this man.
It was quite normal too. You played video games, hung out with friends.
Yep. Play video games.
Made money
hung with
moves,
friends,
so you know how
Played
we do.
sports.
My childhood
Um,
wasn't very like exciting.
School. Yeah, my childhood
a
was
lot of
almost filled
football.
entirely with school. School
Yeah, I
and
played a lot
sports.
of football, soccer.
Like I'm talking real football,
football.
not no.
Yeah, no, you're talking American football,
Yeah,
not real.
the best one.
We're
You
not
have to
about
put
to
the
get
word
into this
American
argument.
in there.
We're not about to get into this argument in this video. Okay,
This
last
argument every
question.
time.
Last question. What would you do if you guys never met?
Yes.
Oh, I'd be a billionaire.
I probably would have quit YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I've saved everybody on this table except for Mario's YouTube career more than once. You're welcome. Or you can hate
Hey,
me.
I've saved you too.
Well, I
Have
mean,
you?
Yeah.
to be
I don't think
fair,
I've ever like threatened to quit
You-
before.
to be fair, Austin, meeting me helped to launch your career.
I uploaded my videos to your channel.
This is so true. We forgot about that.
That did happen. That did happen.
That does
See,
exist.
I'm
by
a
the way.
good friend. I didn't let him go at all without
missed,
videos.
like,
I
2
made sure he
weeks.
was uploading.
I
You
just
uploaded
wanted
like
to be-
5 videos and said,
I
"Eh."
didn't have that many videos, okay? It
You
was
said-
2 years ago. I wasn't a good
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah. I don't know. I probably would have left this world already. I mean,
oh my
I-
god.
I really don't know either.
What he
Like,
means, folks,
I
is he
don't
would have
know.
become an
That's a hard
astronaut.
question to answer
I
because
feel like every time I've kind of wanted to leave YouTube, I've always came back.
because of me,
To it.
he missed me.
Like even before I
mean-
knew you, I've always came back.
Well, you knew
like,
other
since I was,
people
like,
before
12 years
me?
old. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, every time I come back, the first person I always talk to is Austin.
See, he misses
Well,
me.
It's because he's
I-
my
I-
best friend.
What?
I think
I'm not
it's
ready for
good
that
to know.
commitment. What?
It's good to know though that I don't know if I'd ever have been this successful and this motivated if it wasn't for the people that I met and I knew.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Because I don't think it was till a year into YouTube with these guys that I really got enough confidence to keep going and to keep trying new things and be
Your boy saved him. We had a
be
17
confident
episode
to like
grind.
tell people everything.
You remember you
So-
wanted to quit YouTube before PokeRev grind, Richie? And I was like, nah, let's just record an episode real quick. And then we did 17.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
did 17.
yeah,
It was just
I don't
hella
know.
fun, and now with the dream team, we're going to the top
yeah.
with all of you.
I
mean,
You're
mean,
coming
up
with
here.
us.
Like
So-
I said, kind of
Yeah.
following off of what Richie said. I mean,
Michael,
it's the same
go
thing-
look up. We're going to the
Okay.
top.
We're going to the top. Oh wait, that's not the right direction.
We're going to the top, boy. Oh,
Going to
well,
the
that's
top,
not good.
guys.
That's not a good camera angle.
He
Um,
I looked down at Michael. He looked straight down.
to be fair, I mean, following off of what Richie said, it's kind of the same thing. The three of us feed off of each other. Austin's a hype man. We're all hype
Nom
men,
nom nom
to
nom
be
nom
fair.
nom nom.
I mean, our energy kind of builds off of each other. I think that's what makes us such a good team. I don't know if I would have ever been so motivated to do something in my life. I've always been somebody who's very demotivated, but meeting Austin for sure has motivated me to really just.
You
better
hear that,
who I am.
boys? Hey, if you need a motivational speaker, any conventions, anything, hit your boy up in the DMs. I got you.
We're also a bunch of weirdos, so that helps.
Yeah.
I am.
I mean, to be
weirdo.
fair, we're very weird and it kind of works together. So, yeah, Mario,
So,
do you have anything to say on that? I know you've only known this for a very short period of time.
Well, that's the thing. It was because I met you guys that my YouTube career actually took off. Because I
You're
was
welcome.
If
You've
you
been
look at
making
my
people relevant since I was born.
That's
I
what
gotta
I've
put
been
Richie in
doing
my
for my
tags
whole
and my
life.
titles to be relevant.
if you look at my channel before I started doing some of the stuff I am now, you would see that a lot of my videos only have like 20 to 30 views. Very rare any of them would go past 100. And basically meeting these guys, working with them, and actually convincing them to trust me with recordings.
We don't
Bad
trust you yet.
decision.
Yeah, it's the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
Has actually boosted my channel to where instead of just fighting to keep 60 subs, I'm now close to 3,000 right now. So,
So you're using this for relevancies that we saying, Mario?
hold on. First off, Richie, you use Panda. Panda, you use Richie. It's a beneficial
To be
relationship.
fair,
It
I use Austin to use Richie, so it all works out in the end.
So everybody uses me. Is that what we're getting to?
Wait, but
I
you
mean-
use me.
I don't have any
No.
real
So does that mean I'm the main YouTuber?
Alright, don't get ahead of your horse.
Oh, my chair's gone.
You're floating.
You're
homie.
floating!
That's the only main YouTubers can float.
Wait, I can float?
Woo!
Hey, we're all main
Team
YouTubers
flow
now.
to the top,
Unity.
Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually. Somebody asked, who is the leader of the dream team? And the answer is the real answer is
me.
no one. The fake
Wait,
answer
what?
is Richie's the main YouTuber now.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
the
no,
main
no,
YouTuber now,
no,
boys.
no. I want credit.
Yeah, but to be real,
But I'm the
nobody.
main YouTuber now.
I'm the hype
Nobody is
man.
the leader.
Names.
Nobody is the leader. We all kind of work together. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode.
That's it?
Remember to, yeah, that's all the questions, all of the role plays.
Why did you guys ask more questions? Join the Discords and ask more.
See the hype
Gosh.
man, bottom YouTuber.
You got it wrong, Mario.
Anyways,
wrong.
we hope you guys enjoyed. Again, what Austin just said. Join the Discord so you can ask your questions
Why
there.
did you
We will
repeat what
answer
I
them in the
said?
next
I already
video.
plugged it. Oh god, I lost
that-
my sign. Oh gee.
And then go ahead and continue plugging.
You're really bad at outros.
Why did we let him do it?
Remember to go ahead and check out the descriptions for your buying all
Where's
your
the hype?
buy your dreamers merch.
No, no,
That's
ASMR.
not
Hype.
hype. Okay,
Alright.
thank you guys
Bye.
for watching this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like
you.
down below. Leave us some comments.
That
in the
lickety
Discords
like
down below. And of
Whoa!
course, get our merch. Check out our social medias. I will see you guys next time. Peace.
I
If
convention
you guys
keep the
excuse
social
me-
blade though.
If you
I
guys
can
excuse me,
motivational
I'm gonna
speak.
go hunt down the people who aren't sub to us. So
What? What? This is literally what a recording session is like.
Kill me now.
I cry.
You was wrong, I was right.